So we're here to talk about the R word. And this hopefully is a way that you can use to grow your business. And that's going to be referral. We're going to answer the question, what is referral in marketing? Hi, my name is Tiffanie Kellog, and we're here today to talk a couple of different topics. First, we're going to talk about how to grow your business. There's actually 4 different ways. One of it, which is referral marketing. It happens to be my favorite, but I thought we'd at least acknowledge the other 3. We're going to talk about what is a referral all about. We're going to talk about what is your referral marketing strategy, then referral marketing system, and at last, how to grow our referral business. Now, if you want to skip ahead to any of those conversations, in the description below, there is the title and the time. Click on the time and it'll take you ahead. When it comes to how to grow your business, there are just 4 ways to grow your business. You can cold call, you can do advertising, you can do PR, and referrals is our 4th way that you can grow your business. And as I mentioned, it's my favorite. When I first got into business in 2003 for myself, I spent the next 2 years cold calling. I was knocking on doors, trying to see who wanted to buy my products. And I'm good at it, though I hated doing it. In 2005, I got invited to my very first networking event, and it was like the skies parted, the sun was coming down. It was like, oh, like how cool is this? There are people here to generate referrals. So I am all about the referrals. And that's what we're going to talk about. What is a referral in marketing? And I love that a referral is the opportunity to do business that someone else found on my behalf. And I wanted to share the value gap model because I think it's a really great way to see what is the difference between sales and referrals. In the first module of a Sentence Ignite Your Business program, we talk about the value gap model and we compare sales with referral marketing. In both, we have to go from a 0, I know you, I've never met you, to a 10, let's get some money. In sales, it's hard because we have to do it all by ourselves. The beautiful thing about referrals is we have somebody that does a little bit to help us out, and then we just come in and do the rest. So it is typically much easier to close the sale because you're borrowing credibility from the person that's making that introduction. Now, there are some referral facts on why referrals, in addition to closing the sale, are pretty cool. So I'm going to turn it over to myself, Tiffanie, for some referral facts. When it comes to growing your business, referrals are typically the preferred method of growing your business because they come in easier, they're less expensive. Though we've got some really cool referral facts that let you know even more so why you want referrals. Now, I do want to share these are across industry statistics, so it's multiple professions. So you may be thinking, oh, mine's higher or lower. I totally get it. It may vary, but across industry, here are some referral facts for you. 1 out of 20 prospects cold called or directly prospect will likely buy from you. 1 out of 6 referred prospects will likely buy from you. And the goal and incentive is that we help get that to 1 out of 5, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 2, and what if almost every prospect that was referred to you closed? Now, when it comes to referred clients, do you think they stay with you 2, 3, 4 times longer on average? The correct answer is 4. Referred clients typically buy more from you. Is it 1 to 2 times, 2 to 3 times, 3 to 4 times more within the first year? They buy how much more? The correct answer is 3 to 4 times more. Referred clients are actually more likely to refer you. Is that 1.5 times, 2, 2.5 times more? The correct answer is 2.5 times more likely to refer you. Referred prospects are amazing and they're easier to close typically. And now we know that those referrals will give us more money, stay clients longer, and be much more likely to refer us. So thank you, Tiffanie. We're all geared up. We're like, yes, referrals are awesome. I want more referrals. How are we going to do that? And I think a lot of people, 98% of the people that we've surveyed before, they just kind of sit back and wait to see what happens. Hopefully I'll get some referrals. Instead, we want to be proactive. 2% of the population and come up with a plan, a strategy. So let's talk about referral-based marketing strategies. If you're starting a new business, you probably have a written business plan. And maybe if you're looking to grow, you've got a marketing plan, but very few people have a referral marketing plan. So I actually have a written referral marketing plan This is something that we talk about in Incentives Ignite Your Business program. And it covers a wide array of topics that we can utilize in order to really help take things to the next level within our business. A couple that I want to touch on include, what is your vision? I think it's important as we're building our business and we want to create success that we have a vision for what does our business look like? What does our referral partnerships look like? And speaking of referral partnerships, another component within our referral-based marketing strategy is going to be, who are your top 12? So your top 12 referral sources, these are the people that refer you often. It's reciprocal referrals. They know, like, and trust you. And so you want to come up with your list of your top 12 names. And if you haven't done this before, I actually recommend you pause right now and go do that. Come up with your list of 12 names. Now, this isn't companies, this isn't professions or organizations, because you can't have relationships with those. You can only have relationships with actual people, so we want actual names. Another component of your referral marketing plan is going to be, how do I motivate people in my network? Because if they're not motivated, they're not going to do anything. Conversely, another component of our referral marketing plan could include, what do I need to teach my referral sources? What are those topics? Things like the product or service that you offer, your target market, why you do what you do. We need to educate them on some things within our business, and we need to motivate them. Those two kind of go together. Last, though not least for sure, is, what's your referral receiving process? What happens when you receive a referral? How does it happen? And for me, I've got a 13-point referral receiving process. Getting the referral is number 1. Contacting the referral is number 10. So there's actually some stuff in between that we want to make sure that we're doing in order to maximize our referrals. And so I recommend that you have a plan for those referrals that you want to be generating. And that's, you want to have that system in place. We don't want it to be willy-nilly. So when it comes to your referral marketing system, instead of sitting back, watching and waiting to see what happens, which, as I mentioned, 98% of people do, like, oh, just give me a referral, just give me a referral. It's much more powerful if we have a system in place to help us generate referrals. And I actually have a whole nother video on your giving plan. So you can figure out exactly how many referrals you need to give so you can receive the number that you're looking for. And so to me, instead of sitting back and let's see what happens, let's get out there and make it happen. The last thing I mentioned is how to grow a referral business. And this is definitely the Cliff Notes version. I actually have a 5-week program called MORE Referrals. It's free, no charge, that you can get on my website with the focus of growing your business by referral. The Cliff Notes version, step number 1 is you want to identify who is your ideal client. And then you want to identify who are the referral sources that can pass you those clients all day, every day. Then you want to educate and motivate. We've already mentioned those. And then we can ask for the referrals. Now, you've got to make sure that you're secure in the relationship, that you've known each other. I think about the referral relationships almost kind of like a bank account. I got to put in some deposits before I get some withdrawals. So we want to work those relationships, and those 5 steps will help get you there. So I'm curious, what would more referrals mean for you in your business? Do me a favor in the comments below. Tell me about why you want more referrals, what difference it'll make for you. And while you're down there, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Happy networking, y'all.